Hello, Beatrice. It's your favorite master, Cheese Louise. And today, we're pulling for Melusine in Fate Grand Order. Um, I'm not caught up on the story. I've been trying to make my way through it, but it's so long. And I hear the story's actually good, so I want to actually, read it this time. I still end up, holding down to skip through most of it until the character I care about is on the screen, and I'm like, oh, well, let's hear what they have to say about the scene. But yeah, I won't spoil nothing, but a bunch of stuff's been down. I have gone far enough to see Melusine show up at least once. Oh, of course, she didn't reveal her name. She just called herself Lancelot. If you consider that a spoiler, then I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, though. Because it's not a spoiler. Servant names are not spoilers. I'm sorry. Unless you're watching or reading Fate Stay Night for the first time, servant names are not spoilers. I'm sorry. Anything else, they're fair game. But yeah, I do still have quite a bit of St. Quartz left over from getting Morgan and Bobbin Sith and Bargist. And I'm astonished how fast this banner came out. The last banner came out last week, and the Morgan banner is no longer up. Why would they do that? They're not going to do 2 or 3 weeks of the banner being up? I get the limited survey you gotta pull now. Granted, I got them day one because that's how I pull banners, but what about other people that don't pull day one on a banner? What about them? Anyway, we're going for Melusine. Care about her. Percival, I don't care, but he is a limited / story locked servant, I think. Actually, let me double check that. Oh, he's non-limited. And he's a 4-star, so honestly, if we get Melusine, we stop. Percival will show up eventually. Who cares? And interestingly, they're both Lancers. So, we're gonna get excited about Gold Lancers and find out it's Percival probably 5 times or something. Anyway, let's get started. If I talk a little weird today, it is because I had an oral surgery this afternoon. First ticket, got nothing. We'll do 10 ticket pulls. They had to remove a chunk of bacteria or something that was underneath one of my teeth, and then it's a tooth that's been half dead for a long time, and it had a root canal before, but they had to do a second root canal from the bottom. And also before going in, I had to take some sort of drug and have someone else drive me, and they had to drive me back. And they told me to expect to have amnesia. I don't think I'd say... Oh, Lancer! Gold Lancer! Valkyrie! I wouldn't say I have amnesia. I went home, and I was like, I don't need to sleep. And then I was like, maybe I'll sleep a little bit. And then 6 hours later, I got out of bed. And I'm like, I still remember why my mouth is numb, though. I guess parts of the surgery I don't necessarily remember. I don't know, it seemed really fast, but maybe it was a lot longer than I thought. But I feel like most of my time spent there was them, adding a numbing agent. In addition to the drug they told me to take. They added numbing agent to, the corner of my mouth and, right under the tooth. And I feel like most of my time there was just sitting and waiting for that to, spread. You know, give you that fat lip feeling. Most of the numbness is faded by now. But honestly, by the time I got out of bed, which was only 5 hours ago now, it was still really numb. Big old fat lip. Yep. But hopefully it's good now. Oh, and also, while we were at it, they started what's called an internal bleaching on that tooth, because that tooth is half fake and half dead, right? So it's like very miscolored, and it's been miscolored for a long time. Apparently they can, like, they like drilled out a little pocket and put some bleach in there and then like sealed it in, and then we have to like replace it like once a week for a couple weeks. But I'll stop having one tooth that looks super funky that every dentist that I have comments on. I feel like people I talk to don't really notice it. They don't like stare at my teeth and say, hey, that one's a little weird looking. But obviously a dentist is gonna notice. I mean, I have a perfect smile. Perfect white teeth, just like every celebrity. Every drawn character ever. I mean, my teeth are pretty good. Mostly. You wouldn't, like, think I'm British for how bad my teeth are. Sorry, is that... Does that qualify as racist? I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a long-running joke. Haha, British people have bad teeth. Okay, that's our 10 singles. Let's do just a 10 pull now. Wait, I need to refresh my luck. So Melusine has not shown up right away. So, I mean, I'm expecting her to be more cooperative than Morgan was. You know, Morgan, just the way she is. I don't know if tsundere is the right word. Oh, I might as well do 3 of these for the weekly mission. You know, I can understand Morgan being reluctant, right? But Melusine, she's gonna come home for me. I believe it. I believe in her. Am I maybe saying her name wrong, and that might upset her? Maybe. But she can come and say her name for me, and then I'll know how it's pronounced. Except if she says it in a very weird Japanesey way, I might not believe her. Alright, here's our first 10 pull. We're not going to click past anything, we're just going to let it play. First up is a servant archer. Nothing. Yeah, Melusine is, she's getting a grail. She's going to be one of my... She's going to be my second ever grailed 5-star Lancer. I have a couple 4-stars that I've grailed. And my other grail Lancer is Ereshkigal Goal. And my 4-stars are... I think there's a couple. Some are Ibaraki, some are Melt. Jean Alter Lily. The game's crashing. Does that mean Melusine? No. Dang it. Usually when the game slows down like that, it means you got something new. I think I have a grail on Elizabeth Bathory. If I don't, I should do that. Well, I have some versions of Elizabeth Bathory with grails, like her Saber version, but I'm not sure if I've grailed the Lancer Elizabeth. Yeah, at some point in time I decided I'll have a grail 5-star. I'll have 2 grail 5-stars of every main class. And at the point I decided that, I knew Melusine was going to be the second Lancer for me. Now, some of them I think I have more than 1. Or more than 2, rather. Well, let me think. Who do I have? In Sabers, I have Benienma and Muramasa. In Archers, I have Ishtar and Sei Shonagon. In Casters, I have Ilya and Caster Artoria, I think. Or is it Da Vinci? I'm not sure who my other 5-star caster is. I know Ilya is one of them. She's level 100. I level 100 all of them, but I give the faves grails. Alright, there was nothing in there. Riders. Oh, Da Vinci's one of my 5-star riders, and also Rhinus. Yes. Assassin, Shutin, and Kama. Berserker, I think I said it last time. Morgan's my first 5-star Grailed Berserker. I have some other Grailed Berserkers, just not 5 stars. Like Ibaraki. And Cha-Cha. And I think I Grailed Bunyan up enough to be gold instead of... For a while I had them Grailed enough to be silver, because they're a 1-star servant. But I Grailed them not to be silver, and I'm like, you know what, I use Bunyan a decent amount. They should be gold. And yes, that is a very heavy Grail investment in a joke character. She's still not, like, necessarily very good, but she is very good for farming enemies with low HP because her Noble Phantasm is incredibly fast. And AoE. At Melusine, a reminder, like, there's banners coming up after you that I'm very interested in. So please be kind. Rewind. At Melusine. Tamlin, Lancelot. Ah! I opened that program like 10 minutes ago. There. I was wondering why it wasn't opening. Razin Flazin, TITS. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're almost on the 10th ticket. I'm surprised I haven't even gotten Percival yet. Can you get an off-focus Lancer when there's a focus 5-star and a focus 4-star Lancer? It was wacky. Okay, we got a servant. Caster. Alright, there's our 10th single. Nope. Trash. Okay. Oh yeah, the whole talking about my dental surgery thing. It's mostly just justify if I say anything weird. That's why. I'm cooling down from some drugs that made me a little loopy. Cancel cheese, cancel cheese. Lancer, nope. Alright, click. Karen. It's nice to finally have Karen as a servant. Instead of seeing her just on that craft essence all the time. Yeah. You look very nice, Rin, but... Okay. You're not doing too hot. I mean, we got Valkyrie. I'm not sure if they're NP5 or not. Probably not. They're a relatively recent servant. Like, I mean, I pulled my first Valkyrie on purpose, but everything after that has just been, you know, the RNGs. I'm just gonna start fast clicking the singles. So yeah, in the story, I only got barely far enough for Melusine to show up for a little bit. And she has not reappeared since. She hasn't appeared in her second ascension. form yet, and that's where she looks the best. It is funny though, like Googling her character just to like prepare the thumbnail. The actual wiki article about the character, or the mythical figure, Melusine, it shows up before the FGO entry. She's like a dragon or something. I don't know the lore. I don't need to know the lore. I just need the fan comics to tell me what the character's all about. Servant. I said I would start fast clicking and then I stopped fast clicking. Alright, here's our ×2. Oh man, the 3 rings. It's Rider. Double Riders, that's interesting. Alright, 10 pull. I mean, we still have enough for like over 100 summons, but earlier the better. Just like I said, there's a bunch of banners coming up. Oberon, okay? Kianoskaya of Light. Summer. Summer's kind of the end of it, but still, that's a lot. Summer by itself is 2 more 5-star servants to pull for. Actually, I'm gonna finish out my tickets, and then we'll do a few more singles just to get the bonus. The resolution's real crunchy. Doesn't like how much the screen is changing. I had to check some real quick. Sorry. It's lagging. That means it's Melusine. Never mind. It means it's Sakura's uncle. David. You know, David's been in the game a long time. I wonder if they'll ever actually add, like, you know, Goliath. Maybe. Okay, we are out of summon tickets, but we can do singles until the bonus. This is the first time I've been out of summon tickets for a long time. Saber. Okay, here's the double, after which we will just be doing 10 pulls. Uh-huh. Mapu Tofu, okay. So I did not... I was under the impression Melusine's banner was a little farther away. I did not farm very many embers for her. So I don't know if we'll get to see Final Ascension on stream. Click. Oh, servant? Servant, servant? Caster? Helena. I mean, that's great, but meh. Alright. Let me... Here. It's because I keep talking about my Grailed servants, and I'm not... I'm speaking so vaguely, it's making Melusine mad. We need to... do... Sort by level. Okay, my Grailed servants are Sitanai, Ilya, Muramasa, Rider Da Vinci, Kama, Shuten, Morgan, Astarte, Summer Abbey, Helena. Do I don't have a second. Wait a minute. Oh, it's doing a weird sorting thing. Oh, but it's not Castoria. Baban Sith. There we go. It's like ones that are currently in parties and ones that are not. Benny Enma, Seishonagon, Ishtar, Ereshkigal, Rhinus, Karen, Summer BB, Summer Ilya, Kuro, Summer Ibaraki, Marie Antoinette, Wuzetian, Cha-Cha, I don't have King Protea or Melt as Grailed. Brave Elizabeth, Summer Helena, Summer Melt, Parvati, Medusa Lily, Jean Ultra Lily. Oh, see, I do have Elizabeth Grailed. Summer Ishtar, Nursery Rhyme. Yeah. Don't read too closely in the trends on those. But if you do read too closely, Melusine will fit right in, won't she? Don't worry about it. I just like cute servants. Cute girls. Click. So now that we're clicking, we can get excited about the 3 rings. Well, the last one was Helena. Okay, come on. We're dipping below 300. Don't do this to me. Nope. Well, that's a new craft essence, I think. So that's supposed to be young Morgan. Not sure who that was. Man. Who is that supposed to be? Love's Curse. Consider my one only prince. I think that is Morgan. I don't know. Just a guess, though. Although, apparently that's not a new craft essence, so never mind. I have no idea who it is. Although I might have pulled it earlier today and not noticed. Come on. Melusine, why are you doing this? I don't have unlimited St. Quartz. It's a finite number. Don't test me. But you are priority over Oberon and Kianoskaya, so I guess we'll keep going. Man, can I at least get Percival? Like... Nope. Oh, see that pause? It's one of them. Yes, yes. There she is. Okay, it didn't take too long. Well, what was it? It's gotta be around 100 summons that we did. We did like 30 by tickets. And we did 10 between each of those. Yeah. I wasn't counting, but I'm gonna say that's around 100. So, I guess par for luck. It is about what the rate is. Technically, the rate is less than 1% for Focus 5 stars, which is pretty miserable. But, yay, we got her. Go on. Not yet. That's the plan. Alright, we're gonna live without Percival. He's 4-star non-limited. Goodbye. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Actually, before I do that, let me... Vinci, I swear. I think it's because I have voices set to louder than the BGM. Which I guess is my own fault. But, as far as actually playing the game, that's what I want to hear. Oh, hey, that was my 5th Helena. Dang it. But by the looks of it, it was not my 5th, or it was more than 5th Valkyrie. Unless I saw. Oh, no, never mind. Valkyrie number 4. Oops, I'm going back to too many menus. Shush. Man, I've gotten Morgan and Balban, Sith, and Melusine, and I have not gotten any of the... I don't have any, what are these called? The extra foes to give. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Give her a little select. I mean, I farmed a little bit, just not very much. But I do still have a decent amount. Oh wow, she's way nicer than Balban, Sith, and Morgan. Oh, she might be two-facing, it's hard to tell. She seems nice enough though. That's right. Stronger, better, faster. Do you think Melusine would listen to Daft Punk? I feel like she would. No basis for thinking that. I just do. Yes. No! Oh my gosh, you're gonna require these? I mean, that's fine. She only needs a 9. It's the first time I've not had mats for Ascension in a long time. It's easily her best Ascension. Alright, but we can do that. Shop. Also, while I'm at it, let me burn the 3 stars. Da Vinci? Hello? You okay? Okay. FGO's been kind of glitchy lately. Very... it's... I don't know if it's crashing, but it's been freezing a lot. There's just too many words in the Avalon Lost Belt. It can't process them all. It slows down the thing. Anyway, Pure Prism. We need 9 medals. There we go. You think? She does have good expressions. Say that much. Thanks. Got him. So I don't really like her third ascension. It's not as bad as Baba and Sith and Barghest. Like she's not in agony, and it looks better than Barghest's. But it's still kind of weird. Actually, maybe she is in agony, and I just don't know it. I don't think she is though. Oh, the reverb. I'd see. Did she just spoil Avalon? No, I can change you. I can change you between your ascensions. I'd prefer if you didn't burn the world, though. Please don't. Alright, so we will get to see the last ascension. I thought you were the last dragon. Is that a typo? Hang on. That first word there does not seem correct. I think they just have an extra letter T in there at the beginning. I'm born anew? And the world? Well, let's go stop the Lost Belts. I think that's the goal. Alright. I think we still have enough in the second archive to get her to 90 and then 92. Alright, what are you counting the embers I'm giving you? Shush Da Vinci. Oh yeah, we still got some stuff in here. But if we did get Percival, I don't know that we would have enough for him. So there's that. So it's a good thing we didn't.
Bendy.
Bendy. I know bendy is Japanese for like nifty or useful. But it just sounds funny. Bendy in the ink machine. I mean, it would be funny even without bendy in the ink machine. Just because bendy is just an English word. That sounds weird being used as like an exclamatory. Like, oh, bendy. Hmm?
Level up. Omedetou. Bendy.
Especially with the tone and the reverb. It's like, oh, bendy. Oh, this is my last grail. Well, that's okay. I'll get more. Game? It's kind of sad they don't have a unique line for Palingenesis. Granted, that would, like, irk completionists. Like, oh, I have to give one grail to every servant to hear all their lines. Oh my gosh. But, I mean, you could look it up on the internet. Hey! Great success.
Bendy.
Bendy. That's a great way to finish it off, Melusine. Wait. Let me just set her to... I mean, she does look sad, but it's probably because she's sad about destroying the world or something. I like her wings. She got good wings. And I forgot to do skills last time. Morgan is up to... Actually got Morgan up to 10-10-10 on her skills. Baba and Sith is at like 6-5-5 because she needs those medals, I think. And I only do the pure prism exchange for Ascension. I don't do it for skills. What in the world? Turn to third Ascension form to interchange Noble Phantasm and significantly increase NP gauge. Increase NP. Apply Invincible for yourself. Oh, interesting. Huh. Light incoming damage cut, increase max HP, and increase NP gauge. This is just C-Star Gather. I'd say probably this skill first, and then that Horizon one. I'm not gonna have enough QP for all of it, but you know. It's easy to farm QP. Easy. What's hard to farm is stupid gems. Which I did do some of that, because I knew I didn't have enough Lancer gems. No? Well, good thing we're not going further than that right now, at least. I usually go up to 6 and then work on going up to 10 later. And typically only my favorite servants get to go up to 10. Because it is so expensive. In terms of QP. In terms of materials. I can't wait to use Morgan and Melusine and Baba and Sith to play all the levels in the Avalon Lost Belt. Just confuse all the NPCs. Alright, we are out of QP now. But, yay, we got her! Oh, one thing. Shush. Support setup. She gets to go... Sorry, Summer Melt. And... yeah, I need to pick a second caster to... 5-star caster to Grail. I mean, Caster Artoria is good support, even if she's not Grails, but... I guess if I think my next favorite 5-star caster after Ilya, it'd probably just be Da Vinci again. But I already have her in the writer slot. Nope. Right, you have to hit OK. Anyway, decent luck. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go try to play the story. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my peeps. This Gacha Addict is out.